Hello everyone, it's Nova and this is the long promised tag 10 Forever Marseille cards. This is a community challenge and I am tagging my favorite Marseille focused or Marseille fan channels to participate. Of course, there is no pressure, I'm just tagging these channels because I know many people, including myself, will enjoy watching their VR. Please remember to watch the end of this video because I have 3 big shoutouts. Also, the name of the channels that I'm tagging to do a VR is at the end of this video. And without further ado, let's get to it. So I have 10 Marseille decks here and I have chosen one card of each. The first one is Tarot de Paris. This is a photo facsimile of the deck in Bibliothèque Nationale in Paris. My deck is old. And the card that I want to show you is this strength card. This is a very unusual strength. As you see, she is putting a lot of effort. It is not easy for her. She is in a battle. Not only I love the look of this card, but also the way it shows how strength could be, and it is most of the times. For me, with many things, inner strength comes with a lot of effort. It's not all peaches and cream like you see in most other decks. And I just love everything about this card. I love their footwear in this deck. The way she is in battle and the way the lion is fighting back. The tongue of the lion, you see? It's really cool. You see the movement, you see the effort and the force that she is putting. Look at her face and look at her hairstyle. I mean, this Paris deck is incredible. It's one of my absolute favorite decks of all time. And I have 2 comparison videos that I have filmed for this deck with 2 other decks that I have not published yet. But if you follow my channel, they will come soon. So this was the first one. The second one is the High Priestess from my Jean Noblet. This copy is restored by Jean-Claude Flornoy. And this is the one from letarot.com. And I have the new version where there is no pink and I have added the pink myself with a pink Sharpie. I love everything about this High Priestess. The way she's giving dirty looks to someone and her massive crown. I just love it. For me, Marseille is about the looks. 90% of the joy that I have from Marseille decks is completely superficial. I just love the way this image is drawn, the way I feel about it is just everything. Like you have the most beautiful flower or the most beautiful scenery. It just gives me so much joy. Not only this one, but every single one of them that I'm showing you today. This one is the star card from Tarot de Jacques Vivile by Artisan Tarot. This is an astrologer with his measuring tool and this beautiful building here. Look at the star and his crossed eyes and the color palette of this card. The dark aubergine color thing that he's wearing like a robe and his hair is blue. Oh, this card is everything. And there is water. I completely melt when I see this card. So this is the third one. This is not a countdown, by the way. That would be impossible. The fourth one is the Hermit from Tarot de l'Incarnation. And I have a flip through of this deck on my channel. I will put the link to that video for you guys. I mean, I don't even need to explain why I love this. This is a mass market deck, by the way. And it's just gorgeous. The fact that the Hermit is a crowned woman. And her hair, the black borders on this deck. And you see the night sky in her clothes. And you see the moon. She is stunning. So this was number 4. Number 5 is another High Priestess. Again from Jean-Claude Flornoy. And again, it's published by letarot.com. I have added the purple here myself, as you see. And that's one of the reasons that I really like this card. the way it looks with the color that I have added, and I love her hand, how it looks. I love this beauty mark that she has. The condescending look on her face is everything. I am in pieces for this one. I want to ask my hubby to paint either this card or this one for me in a huge scale. And when it's done, I will show you guys. This was card number 5. Number 6 is from Lando Campanga deck. My copy is 100 years old. I'm showing you guys 1, 2, 3 vintage decks. This is one of them, Lando e Campagna. So this copy that I have is 100 years old, and I have a video featuring my 500-year-old decks in it. I will put a link to that video also in my description box. This one, this hermit. I mean, just look at him. As I said, it's all visual for me. I don't have stories to tell you about or what it means to me really. It's just the look, the color palette of this card, the way he looks, his eyes, his beard, this beautiful navy blue and this other blue. This is a photo facsimile again. Oh, makes me so happy. Okay, so next, number 7. Number 7 is from Colmar, Fate Colmar. Another super old deck. I mean, my copy is old, of course, all of them are old, the original copies, but my copy is like 100-year-old, and it's this moon card. Look at this color palette, and this is also a photo facsimile of the original deck in British Museum. This dog is pink, and the moon is pink. Look at these beautiful colors. And the grumpy moon, it's so good. What do you think, guys? Let me know which one was your favorite. And if you are not willing to do a VR to this tag, just write for me in the comments then. Please let me know your favorite Marseille cards. Okay, number 8 is Fate Milano. This one. She is the queen of buttons, queen of wands, and her boobs are out. I thought that this is just a male fantasy that a woman would dress like this, but then I read somewhere, I really do not remember where it was, but I read somewhere that this has been a thing, like the queen would wear a dress like this for her husband, not for everybody, but for her husband, a full dress with her boobs out, which is really cool. But I mean, look at her, look at everything, look at her red hair. And how beautiful is this greenish blue color, like a turquoise, and then you have this other beautiful blue, and then you have a navy blue. It's so good. Number 9 is this emperor from Tarot de Marseille Piatnik, which is Tarot Rhenan. And look at him. Look at his whole demeanor. And the kissy face. He's sending a kiss to someone. Look at his light blue socks and light blue hair and beard. I have a few favorites actually from this deck. I'm cheating. This is another one because I'm gonna go over 10. I'm gonna have like 12 here. Of course, everyone is welcome to cheat. Actually, we all want to see more. I just like to make it a type of a challenge, because if I don't make it a challenge, I'm going to show you guys 50 cards. So I really tried hard and I still have 12 to show you. This is number 10, this hermit. Look what he's wearing, and he is grumpy too. And he's wearing a shawl also on his head, like a scarf. He's wearing a headscarf, looks like. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. These cards make me so happy. Number 11. Number 11 is a very special one from Tarot de Nostradamus. This deck was published in 2012 in France, but I have not seen anyone having it. Look how gorgeous the High Priestess is. This is a very small size deck. Comparing to your standard tarot is this small. And it seems to be very rare because I haven't seen it anywhere. So my favorite card, look at the colors and look how gorgeous she is, her face and the flow. You see a flow in this card. And you have blue, red, yellow, very dark blue, and then you have a small piece of her dress in green, emerald green, and her hands are orange. It's just so good. Okay, the last one, number 12, the Queen of Wands from El Tarot, or El Tarot, which is a Spanish deck. I will put the names of all the decks also in the description box, all the information, and look at her. She really possesses the energy of Queen of Wands. Look at her hair, her beautiful dress, her beautiful skin with a pink tiara. Oh, so good. Okay, so this was it. These were my 10 plus 2 cards. For this challenge, I am tagging Wolf of Coins, Mindful Tarot, Merlin from Tarot Clarity, 78 Puertos, Naipes Artesanos, Honeyloo Wilson, Musings by Masha, Second Thoughts About the Mission, Tom Benjamin, Tarot Map, Catomancy Tarot, and Tarot Maps. If you have a channel and you have Marseille decks and I did not tag you, I really apologize. It's either because I don't know you yet or maybe I forgot. But of course, we will be happy to see more videos. The more the merrier. And the 3 shoutouts. The first one is 78 Puertos. This is for learning Marseille. If you want to learn Marseille properly. My friend Cesar at 78 Puertos has an amazing tarot course. There are independent courses for minors and majors separately. The courses are in Spanish, but Google Chrome browser should automatically translate the text to English. The courses are awesome. Check it out. It will be in the description box. And I'm also tagging Cesar to make a VR to this video. The second shout out goes to Naipes Artesanos for their incredible Swiss Marseille Tarot, which is incredible. It's one of the most beautiful tarots out there, and it is on my wish list for 2024. I am going to get that deck myself as well. And I'm also tagging Irene to do a VR to this video. The third shout out goes to our beautiful Masha for the exciting series that she has started. It's called Top Tarot Trumps. It is a tag, so everybody can participate, and a lot of people are doing a VR to this tag. I also did one. Masha has published a video where she explains everything about this tag, the series, how it works. A link to that video will be in my description as well. Okay guys, so this was it. I am very excited to see your 10 favorite cards, and I hope to see you in my next video.